I made Squid Game inside of Brookhaven, with a ton of references to the show, and even the game's challenges. Oh no! It's the triangle guard!
You're gonna have to put red light, green light inside of Brookhaven.
What does that even mean?
Start working on it immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Whoa! Alright, dude! So where I wanted the arena for the game to be was right here at the pool. It's certainly a nice place for it, but for that we're gonna need to delete a lot, like these trees, that whole water slide, while also filling up all the holes just so it doesn't look any weird. We're gonna need to make something that looks like this. The floor full of sand, people running forwards, and of course the gigantic doll that's the base of the whole game. Let's start by painting the floor the color of sand. Then we gotta get a texture that works for that beachy sand look. There! It certainly looks a lot more like regular sand now. With this image, we can also see that behind the doll, there's a lifeless tree. And that's something that's gotta be on our map for sure, right on this side of the field. Just for more ambience, I'll put a few regular trees around it as well. The game also has a finish line, so let's put it right over here. Of course, we can't have this thing without the guards in there. The well-known guards with shapes on their faces. Here she is, our gigantic doll that makes this whole game even more bizarre. We should also add some people that are participating in the game right now. Found some characters over here. We just need to move them to the right position. They don't seem to be doing too well, but our trusty Nando is surely close to the finish line. And who knows if he can win a ton of Robux with this whole ordeal. I think we just have to add a few more guards to this side and done. Red light, green light inside of Brookhaven is done. It looks incredible. There we go, triangle guard. I made the game you wanted so much.
That was only a warm-up. You have to add a ton of references to the series now.
Come on, dude! What we're gonna put into the map now is their dormitory. In this image, you'll see exactly how it looks. A ton of beds piled on top of each other. Pretty empty, actually. All it really has are the beds for all the people. I was thinking about doing it right at the spawn area, but we have a tiny little problem. The spawn area is already small. We can try to put some beds in here, but it's pretty damn big. So for us to make some space for that, we're gonna delete the whole police station. Can't forget about the little things it leaves behind. Alright, so now we're gonna expand the spawn area with that same design. Now we gotta delete all these little things that will get in the way, so they're out. With all of that removed, we'll be able to put tons more beds around here, making their little dormitory at the start of the map. Look at that! That certainly looks great! All I gotta do now is add these little invisible squares. They're spawn points for the players. To know if any of these even works, we can go into the game and do something like this. Here we are, we're inside this map. We indeed spawned in the right place, and all the other players are as well. And they don't stop! So many people already showed up for this one. Every single person in here is a channel sub, so shout out to everyone that came out. In case any of you watching want to show up on these videos, or maybe just play Roblox with me, just go into your profile, this one on your screen right now, at Nando. Go there and click the 3 little dots on the right, and then the follow button. With that done, you'll be able to show up on these videos, and even join public games I'm playing. Apparently, the spawn worked like a charm. Everyone is showing up in the right places. Our dormitory. Sadly, it doesn't look like we can lie down here, which is certainly weird. And over here we have red lights. Wait, what happened here? Did the doll just break down? Not only that, the trees fell down. Good gosh, I gotta do something to fix this quickly. Okay, we just need to fix some stuff in here. It's gonna be easy. We're back again, and there we go. There's no problem in sight. Her head is in place. The trees are back in place. It's perfect now. These little references to the show are pretty good, but now I want to add some sort of interaction, like this guy. It's one of those morphs that lets you turn into the triangle guard from Squid Games. You just touch that plate, and there you go. We've turned into the triangle guard. Sadly, this one doesn't have any movement. It just stands all stiff like that. Look at this other one I found. It's quite bizarre. This is another very important character. Good thing the animations on this one works. It's really nice looking. The place we'll be putting these up is inside the grocery store. That also means that we're gonna be deleting every single thing inside it for that, making the grocery into a large empty room with tons of references to the Squid Game show. Just clean it all up, so we can start by getting some of these, starting with these morphs of course, so the subs can turn into these guys. Wait, look at this one that I found. It literally puts you into the Squid Game outfit. Hey, I also found some awesome ones over here. It's literally all the guards from the show. The triangle guard guard, circle guard, and even the square one. On this shelf, I'm gonna put one of these little Squid Game toys. Doesn't it look cute? It's almost like a minion. I also found this little plushie. Look at how pretty it is. This is number 240. Let me know if you know this one. Surely this has to be in our store. I love it so much. I totally would have one of these for myself. Certainly, I like those. Now look at this strange thing I found. The red light green light girl looks completely bizarre with those big eyes. That's kind of funny. So let's put it right over there. It will surely scare some peeps. Guys, check out this set from the show that I found. It's the actual map from red lights, green lights. You can even see them there, even if it looks kind of weird. Now something interesting we can see is here from where the players come from. There'll be these little houses with green doors. I actually found something just like it in Roblox Studio. So let's finish our little red light, green light set with these little houses on this side. We can put 3 houses just like in that map. It certainly looks a lot better now. Another thing we can do is with the episode where we have the obby, they will need to jump through the glass panels, having to get the right one to not fall. Something that looks kind of like this, where you have to find the right path to go. In case you get it wrong, you'll fall into the abyss. Of course, we're gonna be adding it into our map as well, since I found exactly what we're looking for. Look at that! I'm gonna be adding it over here since it's empty. I may have deleted it by accident. That's okay though. It'll work for something that we're gonna do anyway. Right at the end of that, we're gonna get one of those obby endings, where you can get all kinds of powers and items to play around with. There's even some guys with hats congratulating you guys as you go towards the end, which will certainly work for the challenge that we need. Just log back into the game again. As you can see, the subs are all logging into it. Come with me, guys. Let's test all this new stuff. I want to see if all those morphs are working as intended. After that, we'll be trying to do the little obby challenge I put in the void. Oh, looks like those little guards ended up on the ground. The plushies are in their place. So let's see what else. Do any of these morphs work? Let's see. Apparently not. Not even the guards? I really wanted those. What did it do to my head? Looks like this is this one and that other one. None other works well. It's finally time for us to try out the obby I just added. Come with me, everyone. There's a fake Nando right here. How does he look so much like me? We better run. We have to go ahead and do that obby. But why is there a gigantic cat in there? I'm not even sure what he's gonna do. Is it good at obby? Let's try out our new obby, which is the right choice. Right side first. Someone already went down. Come on, Shadow. You can do this. It should be the left one. Oh no! I won't let that concern me. Good thing that the glass shatters if you get it wrong. It helps out quite a bit. Makes it a lot easier to get back into the step we were in. Whoa! I think I knocked Nando off. Anyways, this may be bugged out, so let's see what happens. Jump on ahead, guys. You're a lot better at this than I agree with the right. Dude! Are you kidding? How am I so bad at this stuff? Look at those guys. Some other players have already got to the end. Please wait for me. All my subs are so smart. They got here so quickly. Congratulations, everyone. We did it. Dude, it even gave me a hat. Apparently, it has cute animals only. Look at them go. Now, this one is for actual players. Let me check it out. We can jump around the trampoline, which I find really fun to play around. There's tons of items that we can grab over here, and a ton of random stuff with it for sure. What would even happen if I just tried putting every single one? I become a monstrous creature. What even am I? Lots of other stuff can be found here, like this platform generator that lets you make these appear. You can find a power that lets you create little balls, but it also has a little chill out place with a hot tub. Anyways, guys, leave a ton of likes on this video and subscribe to the channel for even more. Also, tell me if you've been watching the next Squid Game season. You'll find some videos on your screen right now. Give them a watch and you'll have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Have a good one.